Hey everyone, Fervid here, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero for an event that will end probably some other day. So, what I got here are old friends, new commissions. All these old friends we've worked with before gathered in Fervid's commission list. After greeting them with a long line of "long time no see," let's get this new proxy work started. Of course, it's just wise steady here, so let's see. Belle, have you been keeping up with what's going on in the internet lately? I've just been following the drama. I've just been scrolling through random threads. Sure, we just wrapped up things up and could use some rest, but that doesn't mean we should zone out with some junk. Even if you haven't been following it closely, you've probably noticed that a lot of new commission posts have been popping up on internet lately. I never really checked out commissions actually at all. Note, over 80% of all new commissions are related to the Hollow Champion competition. But the competition is already over. But the number of new commissions being posted each day is still quite large. So I've been thinking, suddenly a text message notification interrupts what Weiss is about to say. Check the message first. What if it's something urgent? I guess we do it automatically. Old friend, it's been so long since we last spoke. Did you really not miss me at all? Given how hot that Hollow Champion competition's been lately, have you not thought about joining forces with me? Get to the point. Whoa, easy there. Let's have a little chat first. Let me ask, have you guys been crazy busy lately? Business must be pretty good, right? Sorry, we've been on a break recently. We haven't even resumed work yet. Huh? Don't tell me you guys ditched all that sweet Denny's to be competitors. What do you think? Guess not. I guess not. Honestly, you better seize this golden opportunity while you still can. Miss it, and the next opportunity for a big score could be a long time away. You show Weiss the message from Shepard. Setting aside from all the meaningless trash talk he spouts, at least one thing he said is right. Now really is a good time to focus on handling commissions. That's exactly what I was getting at. Otherwise, I wouldn't have asked Ferry to organize the commission info on internet earlier. Master, as second assistant mentioned, I have already filtered out the most suitable commissions from all public postings and private commissions sent to our internet account. You can review the commission list on the computer at any time. No time to waste, let's check it out now. So, it's job hunting. So, new commission, new beginning. Master, the commissions have been organized. Check out the commission details here. Go and grab your first commission. So, new commission, new beginning. Rain is already at the video store. Discuss the details of the commission with her. And she's already outside, right? I think she's just outside. Yeah. Or just right here next door. Our friend Rain. Ooh, it's voiced.
Long time no see, Phaethon.
And long time no see.
I thought I was seeing things when you accepted the commission. The two of you have been staying low-key for a while now.
Mostly. We were busy with other things.
It's a long story. We've been busy with other things for a while and could only start taking commissions recently.
Looks like I've come at the right time then. I'll have to save that story of yours for another day, though. For now, let's get down to business.
Indeed.
Someone contacted me on Internet before the Hollow Champion contest began. He wanted me to modify the ethereal card data to help him advance past the first round of the competition.
Really? Modify the data? Isn't that cheating?
Wait, modify the data? But if a contestant tried to cheat in an event of this scale, wouldn't any abnormal data stick out like a sore thumb?
Exactly. That's why I refused the deal, since it wasn't worth the risk. But I did find another way to accomplish what he wanted. I found something called an ethereal decoy on Internet. According to the seller, it's tailor-made specifically for participants in the Hollow Champion contest. The ethereal decoy can safely attract low-level ethereals in the Hollow, letting participants boost their points with minimal effort.
Ethereal decoy, it doesn't really sound safe.
Judging from the name and its purpose, it doesn't sound safe at all.
Master, A search of the public domain using the keyword ethereal decoy returns no results.
It's no. After hearing Fairy's voice, you exchange a knowing glance with Wise. His expression immediately turns serious.
Rain, do you have that ethereal decoy with you right now?
That's exactly why I rushed over to find you. I don't have it. After giving the ethereal decoy to the contestant, he advanced as expected, hunting down large numbers of low-level ethereals. But I didn't expect the shady bastard could be so careless. After the first stage, he left the ethereal decoy in the hollow.
Wow.
By the time he realized it, the little thing that was only supposed to attract low-level ethereals was now surrounded by bigger, high-level ones that he couldn't handle. At least, those were his words when he came crying and begging for help.
So, you came to us because you need help retrieving that ethereal decoy from the hollow.
Exactly. That device clearly has shady origins, so to make sure nothing goes wrong, I had to come to Proxies I can trust.
That will be us.
That would be Wise and me. Don't worry, leave this to us.
I think you should try contacting the person who gave you this thing. If we can determine its origin, that would make things a lot easier.
Alright, that's just what I was thinking too.
There's one more thing we need to check.
And one more thing. We also need to confirm how many ethereal decoys there are. If other participants got their hands on any, then things could get even more complicated.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we need to worry about that. If more people were using this sort of thing in the competition, then we wouldn't be the ones cleaning up after this careless guy. But still, just to be safe, I'll be keeping a close eye on Internaut.
Alright, then we'll leave you to it. In the meantime, Belle and I will get ready to head out.
I've sent you the location details. The hollow is unpredictable, and you know that better than anyone. Just be careful.
Alright, I reached out to a few extra hands on my way over. They should be here soon. Don't worry, they're very reliable partners. With their help, things will go way smoother. I can't help but feel that the mysterious helpers Rain mentioned are likely people Wise and I already know. You barely have a moment to think when a familiar figure walks into the video store. Oh, Lycan, what's up? Greetings, Master Proxies. Rain, your helper is Lycan. I knew it was you. So you figured it out, huh? I've always kept in touch with Victoria Housekeeping, and with so many factors involved this time, Lycan and his team are undoubtedly the best agents for the job. Miss Rain already went over the details of the commission. The other members of the Victoria Housekeeping have entered the hall in advance, and will meet up with us there. So, Master Proxy, once you're ready, we can move out at any time. Let's get to it! Alright.
Feels like it's been a long time since we last worked together, Lycon.
It's an honor to once again fight alongside you, Master Proxy.
Several ethereals detected ahead. Please prepare for combat.
You know, I'm glad that this event's got voices in here, and unfortunately, I only got about 1 day left to do this.
Is that all? Oh.
Well, this hollow is meant for the contest. Most ethereals have already been defeated and converted into points by the participants. Yep. Take this. Something just doesn't feel right.
Break.
Hasn't it been a little too easy?
Really?
Warning. Massive concentration of ethereal signals detected near the target location. High-risk entities present.
So this is a Proxy's intuition, huh?
I'm trying to figure out if she sounds different. I don't think her Ellen's voice actor didn't change at it as well. I'm just overthinking it. I don't remember the last time I've done this, so I can rush it like this.
There are so many of them. All the remaining ethereals in the hollow must be here.
Don't worry. Victoria Housekeeping will take care of everything for you.
Thanks,
Thank you for your patience. Take this.
Nice. Let's see. So this is the ethereal decoy. It's even smaller than I imagined. No wonder nobody knows that. If this little thing is so dangerous, can't we just smash it? Good thinking. Ellen, the client's request is to dismantle it intact and bring it out of the hollow. Okay. Master Proxy, please keep an eye on the surroundings and monitor as any changes in this device. I'll begin dismantling now. Alright. Under Lycan's deft handling, the ethereal decoy is smoothly transferred into his hands. Why can I still sense that strange aura? What's wrong? Sorry, I just thought of something unrelated. I'll explain it to you later when I get back to the video store. Let's get out of the hollow first, just in case anything changes. Mia! Why is she stalking me? I forget that in a few hours, maybe tomorrow, Promia is going to be out. She'll be the new character, I believe, and I am struggling to think, should I get Promia? Because I know the voice. I think I know the VA who voices her. I don't know personally, I just know the voice. And assuming that people are thinking, oh, I think Promia is the Acheron of Zenless Zero. Or whatever. Whatever. Master Proxy, given the number of ethereals we encounter in the hollow, I think we should contact Miss Rain and fill her in on the situation. Also, there's something I need to inform you of. Earlier in the hollow, I sensed a strange aura. At first, I thought it was caused by the unusual number of ethereals surrounding this ethereal decoy. Was it the aura still there even after it's been dismantled? Exactly, but our operation wasn't affected, so it's likely that someone with other intentions was present. For now, let's just focus on handling the matter at hand. I agree. Let's meet Contact Rain. Just after 2 short rings, the call is answered.
Looks like you've already taken care of it. As expected, only Faithin and Victoria Housekeeping could manage this kind of efficiency.
We got the decoy. Everything went smoothly.
Yep, we've got the decoy. With Lycan and the others helping out, everything went really smoothly.
You flatter me, Master Proxy. Miss Rain, would you mind joining us at the video store? We will need to discuss how to deal with this ethereal decoy.
Hang on, I'm near 6th Street. I'll be there right away.
The call ends the moment Rain finishes talking. Shortly after, she arrives at the video store.
Before we discuss how to deal with this thing, I have some bad news to share. The account that sold the ethereal decoy to me has already been deleted. My attempts to trace it through previous transaction records have all come up empty. No deletion records were found either.
So you mean the person who sold you the ethereal decoy has completely vanished from Internaut?
Plot thickens.
Yes, it's the first time I've encountered something like this. But it's Internaut after all, so I guess it's not exactly surprising. Alright, that's all I have to say. Have you come across anything concerning on your end?
Let's see. The number of high-level ethereal was higher than expected.
Rain, are you sure this thing is really used to attract only low-level ethereals? When we reached the location where it was set up, it was swarming with way more high-level ethereals than we expected.
And considering that this hollow was used as a hollow champions arena, the number of ethereals there should, in theory, have already been reduced to a minimum. From this, we can infer that nearly all the high-level ethereals left in the hollow were drawn to its vicinity.
At least in that sense, the device actually lives up to its name.
Well, putting the danger aside for now, we can at least be certain that its original purpose was never to attract low-level ethereals.
Attracting ethereals seems more like a side effect.
I agree. If anything, the way that this thing attracts ethereals feels more like a side effect caused by a flaw in its design.
If things are really as we suspect, Finding any leads based on the name Ethereal Decoy would be nearly impossible.
In that case, perhaps Victoria Housekeeping could help us access some information that's beyond our reach.
I understand your concerns, Master Proxy, but Victoria Housekeeping acts on behalf of the mayor to a certain extent. I personally wish to help you as much as I can, but because this concerns the current competition, our actions are likely to attract the attention of those with ill intentions, potentially putting you at additional risk.
Master, analysis confirms that the ethereal decoy has no functional use outside the Hollow. Storing it in the video store for temporary safekeeping presents a risk of less than 0.15%. You may consider this option safe.
Let's analyze.
It looks like finding any more leads for now will be difficult. Taking Lycon's concerns into account, it seems keeping the device here with us really is the best solution. All right, then let's keep the ethereal decoy at the video store for now. We'll try to look for clues by examining its structure.
I'll continue my investigation as well. If we can find out its scientific name, many of our questions will be resolved.
Sounds good. We'll hope for the best.
Looking forward to our next collaboration, Master Proxy. Me too. Hope we can work together again sometime. I'll skip the pleasantries. We'll probably be working together way more often than you do with Lycan's team. See you later, Phaethon. The two exchange a few parting words before leaving the video store. The first commission after the competition. Can we call it a success? Let's see what the client's review says. Okay. Master, the current commission is complete. Appreciate the assist. As always, your skills speak for themselves, so you can view the client's evaluation of you here. Alright, since it's completed, and of course, there's more of this here. Alright. Alright, we can check the record crate outside the video store, but unfortunately, it's gonna be... let's just go ahead and check it out real quick. I wonder who left it out here. A long-missed bouquet has appeared in the record box. As with every previous occasion, the accompanying card carries greetings and well wishes from Do Gardening. The difference this time is that the card doesn't include an encrypted internet address. Still, there's no doubt that this is a commission letter sent by Orchidea. It seems that Orchidea's private commission is on the list Ferry compiled. Let's swing by Do Gardening and ask her what this is about. Hello, Orchidea.
Well, if it isn't Belle. Now that you're here, I suppose it's been quite some time since I've seen you last, huh?
You're right.
You're right. If it weren't for the letter, I would have forgotten that you have other business to handle.
The flowers bloom as they will, and all I can do is wait. Now that spring is here, it's only fitting to invite you to come and enjoy them. To be honest, if this little one hadn't stopped by at Do Gardening, I'd have almost forgotten the manager of Random Play is capable of more than just running the shop.
Following Orchidea's gaze, you look down and finally notice a dejected Lucky Boo curled up by your feet. Could it be the client?
Huh? This Bangbu looks pretty down. Orchidea, does your commission have something to do with it?
You're sharp, Manager Belle. Yep, this is our client. By industry standard, the two of you shouldn't have had any chance to meet. But the situation is special this time. After I agreed to help the little one, it simply wouldn't leave my store.
Special circumstances require special handling.
I get it. A special situation calls for special measures. So, what exactly is the commission this time?
You should know about the Hollow Champion contest that's been making waves lately.
Same thing.
Its master is one of the contestants. Unfortunately, that person isn't a seasoned professional. They've only entered the Hollow a handful of times, let alone fought their way through a competition like this. Fragile flowers rarely survive harsh conditions. Even though the contest has ended, the little one's master still hasn't come home.
Does that mean it's time to find its master?
Does that mean the commission is to find its master?
Yes. The hollow used for the contest is small and relatively stable, so finding someone inside shouldn't be too difficult. But who would be willing to take on a commission from a bamboo? With nowhere else to turn, it ended up at the doors of Dew Gardening.
It was very lucky, and in the end, it crossed paths with you.
This little bamboo was very lucky. It ended up meeting someone willing to help. Like you.
Manager, don't tease me like that. So that's the situation. During the contest, opportunities are everywhere. I know the reward for this commission pales in comparison to others, but
Let's accept it.
No need to worry, Orchidea. We're friends after all. Rest assured, I'll take this commission. By the way, I still don't know what this little bamboo's name is.
it's called Jackpot. And it's truly a name that brings luck.
Nice. Alright, that's nice. Once the commission is accepted, Jackpot appears a bit more lively. Thank you for accepting me, for helping me. The hollow is really dangerous. I'm so worried about my master. No worries, just wait for my good news. Yeah, I trust you. Could you let me know when the operation starts? That way I can get ready and see Master right away. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I got time. I might just do these teams, and I'm very happy that I got my angels early before the whole thing, before Cecilia dropped. It's unfortunate that I don't have the, the bamboo yet. I hope they're enough.
Faint human biosignal detected. Calculating the optimal rescue route.
Looks like we arrived just in time. These ethereals. Did Jackpot's master deal with them?
Let's see. The ethereals lying on the ground have lost all signs of life. Looks like they were taken down just moments ago. There's no sign of a struggle anywhere nearby. It seems these ethereals were cut down by swift, ruthless attacks, without even having any chance to fight back. If Jackpot's master really had that kind of skill, would he even end up trapped in the hollow? Weird, huh? Alright, more things to investigate. There are defeated ethereals here too. Could it be that the competition staff came through and cleaned them up? However, the distinctive attack marks left on these ethereals, they feel like they came from a weapon you've seen before. Okay. Swept. I can only think of Miyabi.
The enemies are closing in. Let's take them out first.
Leave this first to me. Perfect skin. Don't always start together. Let's see. Let's go to the right. The show isn't over yet. Right here, right now! Careful, Arya! Right,
No, it's a different team.
Leave it to me. I can help too. Don't forget to touch down, Mongo. 3, 2, 1.
You know what? I might just stop here. Oh, it might be too much. I might just stop here, to be honest. Okay, so I took a bit of a break here, but unfortunately it wouldn't let me get out of the mission area, but thankfully it let me change the team there, well, inside it. So yeah, I got my strongest characters we have here, so I'm proud of it. And thankfully, I'm back to where I was before investing everything else because...
The enemies are closing in. Let's take them out first.
Are you okay? Incoming! Get behind me! Don't worry, don't swim with me. Landing's already ready. Okay. Spin and wait. Let's cool things down. How do you like me now? Leave this to me. Stand down. I can help. Scorching. Radiant cloud. Frost rains. I rise to the night sky. Frost scorching. Radiant cloud. Yes, and one didn't play some, breaking all illusions. Now, beauties, crush them!
In the vortex, there's no escape. Once more.
Evil retreats.
The pressure's on.
Nice. Although I will admit I do need healing. But then, Alright. Alright. Now that we get them out. Now, who are you? Jackpot's master. Someone came. Okay. Someone finally dealt with those monsters outside and came to save me. Thank you, Joyous. Thank you, Divine Proxy. You should be thanking Jackpot. It commissioned me to find you. Yeah, you should thank him. Am I dreaming? Or have I already lost my mind? Why does it feel like this Bang-Boo... Like this Bang-Boo is talking? Wait, Miss Bang-Boo, what did you just say? It was the Jackpot that who commissioned you to find me? How much Denny did it spend on the commission? I clearly told it before the competition not to waste money looking for me. All the Denny's I worked so hard to earn have been spent just to find me. You didn't waste any money. You're in rough shape right now. This time, it's not like I'm trying to blame it for anything. Those Denny's were earned for its preparers in the first place, so I really didn't want them to be spent on me. I could have sworn someone strong enough to take down that giant ethereal passed through here. But let alone killing monsters, I didn't even see a single person. Actually, someone did. Someone came through here earlier, but didn't look for you. You gave a detailed rundown of all those ethereal corpses you saw on the way here. Huh? Guess some big shot passing through must have taken care of them while I wasn't paying attention. Or maybe my hearing's been weakened by ether corruption. Let's just get out of here quick. Jackpot is waiting for you, dude. Alright. I'll leave it to you to get me out of here. Alright. You're the lady who accepted the commission to rescue my master. Thank you so much to you and Manager Orchidea for your help. Don't mention it. Just doing my job for the money. Yeah, don't mention it. Thank you for helping me out of the hollow, but how much is the commission fee? As for that, you could check your account transaction records right now. Just a few minutes ago, Jackpot already settled the remaining balance for this commission. What? That was the money I just earned from the competition! Oh well. As long as the commission's settled, it's fine. Denny's can always be earned again. Better than owing money. Didn't you say earlier those are for Jackpot's preparers? Its logic module had some issues, which is why it always marks me as missing not long after I leave. Getting it fully repaired will cost a lot. My aptitude for ether isn't bad, so I thought I'd try my luck in the Hollow Champion competition. Luckily, I made it past the first round, or I really wouldn't have been able to afford the commission fee this time. It's fine. I'll just add made it to round 2 of the Hollow Champion competition to my signature. I'll probably get some commissions eventually, right? Are you looking to take on a commission? Let me hook you up with a mentor. After giving a brief introduction to Venus, you share her knock-knock account contact info. I'm not dreaming, am I? Or have I been dreaming ever since I heard the Bang-Boo speak in the hollow? Not only did I survive, but I also got a legitimate way into the field that I couldn't have accessed. Now that's a real jackpot. Thank you again for your help. I'll definitely contact her once I'm recovered. I hope she doesn't mind me. No, she's kind. No, you should get some rest first. Like, you've been through a lot. Yeah, that's right. In my current state, I'm afraid I won't be able to pull myself together and take on commissions in such a short amount of time. Never mind. I'll stop thinking about it and just go back to get some proper rest. Jackpot's master looks a little frail, but nothing serious. The commission went smoothly. Let's head home. So after saying goodbye to Orchidea, you return to the video store once again. Alright, so, completed now. Looks like there's something... Oh, I already said that. Let our future work together carry the same good fortune and smooth sailing as today. Alright, before that, I want to check how many days I even got left. Yeah. So, I think it was called Old Friends 2 Commissions. We've got about 13 hours left for me as well. So I think we're on our third one, so let's talk to Wise. Belle, here are a few commission choices for today. Check if any of them appeal to you. Pick the commission that pays the most. Wise, got any recommendations? I mean, should we get the one that pays most? Given the current market, every commission is offering a pretty generous fee, so it's actually hard to pick out one that really stands out. As you're stuck deciding with Wise, your phone suddenly buzzes twice. Could this be the savior of your commission choice and decision? Oh, Bernice. Proxy, this is urgent. What is it? I'm here. It's Bernice. Kitty has something very important that needs your help, but she felt too shy to approach you herself, so she asked me to pass along the message. If you don't come, she'll probably sulk in some corner again. What the hell's going on? I'll explain everything when you get there. I'll keep her company until you get here. Hang on, I'll be there soon. Okay, so Bernice always calls Pulchra Kitty. I do not know why, but still. I don't know why she likes her, but still. It is a weird relationship for those two, but oh well. Hang on, I'll just be there. We'll be waiting for you in Blazewood. Although Bernice is probably exaggerating a bit, it looks like we don't have to keep stressing over picking a commission. You're right. Seems like Pulchra actually reached out. Alright, then I'll have to trouble you, Belle, to check on the situation. Leave the video store and the other commissions to Ferry and me. Let's go to Blazewood and we'll again in the desert. Let me move my mic. Quit spouting all that nonsense, she says.
Bernice, if you don't explain to the Proxy that whatever cat scratch you wrote is all your idea, I swear I'll...
You... Kitty, you wouldn't ban me from touching your fluffy tail, would you?
Oh my goodness.
Please! I'll explain everything clearly to the Proxy later!
Oh my goodness. Listen in a little... Okay. I'm not sure why we love this interaction a lot. Listen in a little longer, quietly.
Are Pulchra and Bernice talking about me? Let me listen in a bit longer.
When did I ever let you touch my tail?
You pretty much.
And this whole thing was because of you insisting on getting involved in the first place.
Touch your tail. You pretty much just did it without consent.
Oh, come on! Helping friends is only natural. Searching for all kinds of stuff in the Hollow is dangerous, you know? How could just you and the Proxy be enough?
Bringing you along would only make things more dangerous. Proxy, when did you get here?
Not long. Let's calmly greet both of them and just ignore.
I just got here. Bernice, Pulchra, how have you been?
Life in the Outer Ring is the same as always. Let's skip the small talk and get down to business. Bernice should have mentioned it already. I've come across a lucrative job opportunity and could use a Proxy's help. That's the gist of it.
That's the gist of it.
That's it? What kind of job opportunity?
That's it? What kind of job opportunity exactly? If it needs a Proxy's help, chances are it involves heading into a hollow, right?
To be precise, I need a Proxy to help recover some lost items that got left behind in a hollow during the Hollow Champion contest. The contest may look flashy, but plenty of so-called contestants are just half-baked amateurs who fall apart the moment things get dangerous. Our target is the valuable items they left behind in the hollow during the contest.
Proxy, don't let Kitty confuse you. Simply put, we're going into the hollow to scavenge.
You... Never mind. You're not wrong. It basically is scavenging.
I love these two.
If I was right, does that mean there's a reward?
Now you're really pushing your luck. How about you explain the text message to the Proxy first?
DM?
DM? You mean the one where you asked Bernice to get me to help?
I didn't ask her to get you involved. Whatever she said has nothing to do with me.
Lies.
You were just too shy to contact the Proxy yourself, weren't you?
Maybe.
Proxy.
She is.
Ignore Bernice for
No.
now. Whatever's between me and her can wait. Let's stay on topic. You might be thinking that since the contest ended some time ago, anyone with that idea would have acted by now. But the hollows used in the contest arenas have been heavily altered by ether fluctuations. For ordinary hollow raiders, or even a Proxy using the usual carrots, just navigating them would be tough. With that in mind, I can guarantee that if you join us, The payoff will be well worth it.
I mean, helping friends is only natural, but I trust Pokemon. Also, I'm getting the sense of theme that this is literally just after the story event as well with the competition here. Like, we're getting some aftermath of what the hell happened here. What kind of things people use to try to get through the competition, maybe. I'm not even sure myself. So, yeah.
With how thoroughly you've looked into this, Pulchra, I trust you. And like Bernice said, helping friends is only natural.
Yep.
We'll take this commission. We can move whenever you're ready.
See? I told you, Kitty. You were worrying over nothing. I knew the Proxy would say yes.
In any case, I'll leave everything that follows in your hands. Wait. You heard everything Bernice and I were talking about just now?
Yeah. I love this. Proxy, you don't actually believe what Bernice said in that message, do you? I know Bernice is just messing around. Good. Let's drop all that. Time is precious, so we'll set off when you're ready. I've got Piper and Lucy with us as well. You can never have too many people in his first search. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Yeah. Although, we need the pump. We need the piggy.
By the way, Pulchra, what do you plan to do with the stuff we find?
Return it to its rightful owner, or sell it off. There are plenty of ways to turn it into cash.
Don't worry, Proxy. Kitty's got a real head for business, you know?
Alright. Oh, we got some unwanted guests. Let's kick their asses.
Out of my way! I'll take you.
Nice. Alright, what we got here? Let's see. Search the pile of random items. A heap of miscellaneous stuff. Broken Theo cards, a unique and antique W engine, and a spark stone made in the outer ring. Let's search somewhere else. I have no idea what those hollow raiders saw in this dump. This is all just side loot at best. Our actual target is deeper inside. Yeah, I know. That's cool. Okay. More stuff. A record from an unknown artist and a broken music player. Are these the contestants' belongings? What's the point of bringing a record to a competition? That's my biggest question. Based on the intel we have, the owner of the record is a die-hard fan of the singer. It's easy to guess why he brought it to the competition. Something like, hope my idol will grant me strength. Oh dear, we got that one. But the singer isn't very famous. Even if the record were entirely a limited edition, its actual value would be far below the listed price. You could say, love really can create wealth. Yeah. It's weird. Very weird. A portable storage unit, judging by the label, it should contain unofficial carrot data. Proxy, can you check whether this carrot data is still usable? So you run a quick comparison between this data and the real-time measurements, and the differences are well beyond the acceptable margin. Considering the stability of this hollow, this was never really a reliable fake. Yeah. Brought it on themselves.
Doesn't look like there's anything particularly valuable around here.
Don't rush, youngin'. The good stuff always comes at the end.
True. I believe that. Yeah, I believe that. I'm a very patient man. Be thorough.
No wonder the Hollow Raiders didn't target this place. With monsters like this hanging around here.
Just dwarfed him and be done with it!
Oh, scavenge our loot along with everything else.
Oh, you two are so energetic.
Yeah, she's right.
I'm bruised now.
Oh, maybe I should. Come on, get some more. More. Get him, piggy. Woo! And that's how you do it. Calvian style. Alright, Caledon style. Man. Oh, nice. We found the main target this time. Let me see, let me see. Wait, Bernice! This is a very delicate device. Be careful with it. If you break it, we won't even get 30% of what this hall's worth. What is this thing? I can't say for sure, but if my intel is correct, this is the most valuable thing we'll find today. There's definitely more than one item of this value lost in the hollow, but stumbling around in there like a headless fly, too many variables, too much risk, not worth the hassle, and I don't think you're interested in that. Are you, Proxy? Pokra, you seem to know a lot about the competition, but you didn't join in, did you? Huh? Why would I join in? Sure, mercenaries are outlaws too, but I've got my own standards when it comes to risking my neck. Putting yourself in the spotlight at a competition like this, making yourself a target, that's like throwing your life on a rigged scale where the odds are stacked against you. That goes against my my survival principles. Alright, we can chat later. This isn't the right moment for conversation. Alright, kitty, you've got what you wanted. Let's head back. See you in Blazewood. And in it for tail cuddles. Let's see. We're back, Proxy. So where's Pokra? Wasn't she still with us when we left the hollow? She's tied up taking care of all that stuff. More or less, her exact words were, "You've got to offload these items immediately to get the highest return." Just trust Kitty with this. The Denny's you'll get will save you a few weeks of effort. It's getting pretty late. Want to stick around for a drink? I've got a new special mix. You'd be the first to try it. Proxy, I advise you to think carefully. Don't agree too quickly. That's fine. Little old me don't mind. If you're enjoying it, Proxy, go right ahead and drink more. That's right. Piper's going to town for a delivery tomorrow, so you could ride back with her then. Should I? I mean, I know if natural fuel is... I don't know why she's the only person that loves the stuff. I mean... Could it be? I feel like I'm going to regret my decision after saying, sure, Bernice, let's just enjoy the nitro fuel. But I say, no, I can't stay overnight. I don't know if I actually agreed to it. I'm gonna regret my decision. Fuck it. Alright, let's go, let's go! I'll have you experience a true masterpiece of the nitro fuel world. Bernice drags you over to the bar. The special nitro fuel tastes amazing, and after a few cups, you start feeling drowsy. By the time you come to your senses, you're already in the Steel Tusk's passenger seat. After Piper drops you back at the video store, you take a short rest on the sofa in the workroom and quickly regain your energy. So, yeah, this job made me pretty decent. Made me a decent chunk, pretty decent chunk of change. Anyway, if there's another deal like this, I'll be in touch, Proxy. So we got 2 more to go here. Also, it's rare to see Poker without her mask. But why can't I see it in any dialogue instead of her? She always puts her mask on every time we do a dialogue together. I fear. How do we take off that mask, though?
Well, now that we've wrapped up most of the commissions we recently took on, how does it feel to be back to Proxy life?
Very good, as it should be.
Very good. And these past few days, everything just feels the way it's supposed to be.
After everything that's happened, I've lost count how many emergencies forced you to enter the Hollow in person. Now that commissions can finally be handled normally, it almost feels like a rare luxury.
Just as you're about to reminiscing with Wise, the door of the video store is pushed open from the outside.
Faith in my old friends. Business must have been going pretty well for you lately, huh?
It has been a long time, Shepard.
Shepard, based on what you said before, isn't this the perfect time for seasoned intel brokers to be raking it in? I'm surprised you had time to come by.
How to sneeze? Business has been pretty good.
If you're asking about business at the video store, then yeah, it's been pretty good. And it'd be even better if you signed up for a membership.
Funny as always. I can sign up for a membership anytime, but the kind of job I've got right here, this doesn't come around every day. I personally picked this commission and saved it just for you. Don't you think I deserve a little applause?
You picked a good time to show up. Be happy to be free today.
You picked the perfect time to show up. Why isn't I happen to be free today? Don't tell me you've been keeping a close eye on our every move.
Oh, come on now. If anything, it just proves that even after all this time, we still work perfectly together. Or could it be you've made so much lately that my commissions are nothing to you now?
Enough chit-chat. Whether we take the job depends on how much good faith you're prepared to show.
Of course, I'm coming to you with a serious offer. Speaking of which, this commission is pretty much right up your alley. Lately, an area of the Hollow that used to be fairly stable has undergone drastic ether fluctuations for unknown reasons. Rare ether turbulence and fissures have surged, and the usual carrots no longer work at all. Several of my regular clients ran into serious trouble there over the past few days. None of them could do anything about it, so one after another they came to me for help. If a brave Proxy could step forward and recalculate the Hollow data for them...
Okay, sorry for the sudden burst of laughter, because while I was letting this play out a bit, I was quickly glancing at a little, I guess, Web2 comment that I kind of got interested in about a year ago. I finally trying to catch up with the recent chapters. I'm not telling you what it is, but it's hilarious. Alright, so, let's see. I can do that. Let's just talk about the compensation.
Calculating hollow data is indeed what we're good at. But the regular clients you mentioned, they're offering terms worthy of a seasoned broker, I assume. After all, a brand new set of hollow data from an area with ether turbulence isn't something you can get your hands on with just a few measly pennies.
You two. When have I ever been stingy about payment? Besides, this data is far more valuable to my clients than you might think. And their offer is very convincing.
We'll take it.
All right then, we'll take the commission.
Just as expected of my most capable partners. I'll be waiting for your good news then.
After that, Shepard turns and leaves the video store. Once we get back to the workshop, let's get ready to get to work. Master, I've organized your schedule on the terminal. Press 1 to start an accepted mission. Press 2 to review Fairy's carefully prepared commission list, or simply praise Fairy directly if you wish, so... I guess I'll press 1 on the keyboard since she said press 1 to start the commission. I'm not sure what I expected here to be, but... I think I'm...
No matter where we go,
What?
meeting you...
Looking for info?
I'll protect. It's my duty to protect the asset.
My loyalty. No problem. Let's go have some fun.
I really never think of a good team combination here and there.
The ether concentration in this area is way off.
Calculation initiated. Retrieving hollow information.
You know, I just remember, this is the first time I actually seen Pulchra with her personal W engine on here, so her jacket and her tail tip lighten up like it's on fire. Nice touch.
Watch out for ether turbulence.
Oh, I forgot the miasma lens. Oh, the lightning just keeps striking me for no damn reason.
Perfect shot. Make it fun for me. I'll be fine. Frozen spirit, countless swords in harmony. Radiant cloud. This will cost extra. Pierce through the net. Gotta keep the claws sharp. The Qingming's might. Rinse the heavens!
I'm sure it shows in each one.
Take this! Surprise.
In the vortex, there's no escape. Sorry.
Cut through them. Leave it to me.
I'm really giving you pressure back.
Dance with this fire.
Play a little.
The line is gone.
Beg for mercy.
Alright, let's see now.
The ether turbulence is growing stronger. Stay safe.
Okay, so let me see. Alright, looks like I could change squads here.
I
So
always
switch 'em
feel
out
at
here
ease
and
with
there.
you at my
Eradicate, my blade is ready.
Alright, I'll probably switch it to Miyabi here and there. I'm just glad I could switch it during the non-combat sections of the investigation squad here, so... Honestly, I always pick the...
We can't let these ethereals run loose like this.
Easy. Now presenting the dance of death.
Here's through the net.
Where'd it go?
I'm unstoppable. A little gift for ya. This prey is mine! What's the deception? I swear on my blade.
Any damage? Any damage?
Yeah. Again.
Nice try. Sucker.
Weakling! You're nothing but prey! There's no time to lose. My blade is already sheathed. Stay focused! Watch out!
Nocturne. The final act.
Here to assist. We're done! Press forward. Victory, the only option.
The pressure's on.
Who's the boss now?
Nice.
Road ends ahead.
Always with Miyabi, I get good results. Wait, Vivian's here? Data received. No need for trouble double checking. I never doubted your abilities. The commission payment's already been wired, and I assure you it's an amount you'll be happy with. Looking forward to working together again. Belle, while you were checking the transaction records, Fervid detected an abnormal signal it uses backup data. Could it be another surprise? It's a human's biosignal. I've already confirmed it with the agent for this commission. There appears to be an unidentified person in the ether turbulence zone. Based on the agent's fake descriptions, the signal appears to be coming from a tall, purple-haired woman dressed in black, Promia. That description isn't vague at all. And the more I hear it, the more it sounds like that dangerous Krampus judge, Promia. Let's hope whatever she's up to has nothing to do with our recent commissions. The competition ended in a messy rush, and undercurrents are stirring everywhere. We can't control what others do, but we should at least make sure we stay safe. Hey, even if that weren't the case, as a proxy, it's best to keep low profile. Exactly. Let's not dwell on it for now. Well, since we finished already. Why did I misread it again? We finished today's commissions. Let's get some rest. I've said my piece, so I'll just wish you both great business and rave reviews on every job you take. Hell yeah. Alright, our last one too. That's probably a trust event that I haven't done yet, so... Belle, I just looked over the commissions list, and we've only got a few pending commissions left. Ferry and I will handle the simple internet commissions. You just focus on the last private commission that was assigned to us. You're already familiar with the middleman for this commission. It's Venus. The commission itself is simple. Just locating an experimental device that's still under testing. By the way, there have been way too many people losing things lately. No problem. It's been a while since we last got a commission for Venus. Yeah, partly because we've been busy with other things, but also, to Venus, we're not exactly rookie proxies anymore. Anyway, Venus is waiting for you at the usual spot. Belle, once you're ready, head over and meet up with her. The usual spot, Wise mentioned, should be the coffee shop. Let's just head over and meet Venus now. Oh, look, she's got a different outfit on. How am I supposed to tell her? What's troubling you, Venus? Yeah. Oh, huh? Oh, it's you. I'm fine. It's just that commission I was planning to send you. The client canceled the commission. I'm really sorry for making you come all this way for nothing. Why is it canceled? So what's going on? This commission was originally to retrieve a device, and the reward was quite generous. I knew you were really good at these kinds of search jobs, so I sent it to you right away. But just a little before you arrived, the client said the item's already been found by someone else, so there's no need to waste any more time. And that's how the commission got canceled. Sounds like the item this client's looking for. He's not the only one looking for it? Yeah, I think so too. Ever since I started in this line of work, I've rarely seen a commission get canceled. I really have no idea what actually happened. How about we take this chance to go for a walk? If you're not busy with anything else. Every time I came to 6th Street, I wish I was on a business and left in a hurry after work was done. I've never found the right time to wander around. Hey, no problem. I'll be your guide. So where do you want to go first? Let me think. How about we check out the newsstand nearby first? I want to grab a newspaper. And just like that, the cold commission, cancelled as it was, is about to turn into a warm half-day stroll on 6th Street. You arrive at the newsstand together with Venus.
Every time I stand in front of the newsstand, I can't help but want to buy a scratch card, even though my luck's never been great.
Hey, my luck's isn't very good either, or my luck's not bad. Like, it's everyday occurrence that you go to the newsstand every day to get a lottery ticket. Not a lottery ticket, a scratch ticket, to see if I can get Denny's or some other stuff. Most of the time, some small encrypted stuff.
It's okay. My luck's pretty good. When you're with me, surely some of it will rub off on you too.
Then I'm holding you to that. All right, let's scratch one and see.
All right. So Venus nervously scratches off the silver layer on the card. Wow, it's golden. It's the ultra rare grand prize. Okay.
It's the ultra rare grand prize. Looks like your luck is pretty good after all.
This is our shared good luck. I buy a scratch card every time I come to the newsstand, and this is the first time I've ever seen the grand prize.
Do you come to the newsstand often, Venus? I've never run into you here before.
Come to think of it, are you a regular at the newsstand, Venus? I don't think I've ever run into you here before.
I usually buy newspapers from Grandma Eve at Lumina Square, so I don't come to the newsstand on 6th Street very often. For intel brokers like us, and proxies too, keeping up with current events is essential. If you want to become a great proxy, make sure you remember this.
Why do proxies need to keep up with the news?
I get that keeping up with the news is important, but what does that have to do with becoming a great proxy?
See, that's where you're missing the bigger picture. TOPS, HIA, and even HSO all have some very capable agents. These are hidden connections we normally wouldn't have access to. Before getting to know people like that, we can use the news to keep track of what they're up to. That way, when an opportunity to meet them comes up, we'll be ready to seize it.
Wow, that makes a lot of sense.
Wow, that makes a lot of sense. All right, I'll remember that.
You've got a lot of potential as a proxy, but as your guide, I can't help sharing a few tips now and then. So don't get annoyed at my unsolicited advice, okay? Let me see. Is there anything noteworthy in today's news?
Let's see. Muttering to herself, Venus studies the newspaper carefully. You wonder if she spotted some big news. Her expression starts to turn serious.
You haven't had any TOPS-related commissions lately, have you?
Why do you ask? What's up with TOPS?
Why do you ask? Is something wrong with TOPS?
Take a look at this. TOPS plagued by internal mismanagement. Confidential projects leaked. Internal investigations are underway. Though TOPS-related commissions tend to pay very well, it's better to be cautious with their requests lately. Otherwise, I'd really worry about you.
Oh, come
Those
on.
are all just baseless rumors.
And just like that, someone from Krampus just suddenly shows up. How scary can they be? Dial in. What brings you to 6th Street?
Dylan? What are you doing on 6th Street?
Hello, Proxy. Just think of me as taking a little stroll on 6th Street while I'm off the clock.
After greeting you with a cheerful smile, Dylan gives Venus a meaningful look.
Miss, the news you're reading? The reporter comes from a notorious, unscrupulous media outlet. All this nonsense is just clickbait.
And this is?
She's my friend.
This is my friend. She's just passing through 6th Street and stopped by to say
I
hello.
can't say anything.
Oh, hello. You mean this is fake news?
It's not necessarily completely fake news, but it definitely exaggerates the facts. But I do agree with your point. It's better not to get involved in Tops's mess. One wrong move, and you might see things and people you're not supposed to.
Like Krampus. Is Dylan hinting at something?
I have a feeling there's more to what Dylan said. Was she trying to hint at something?
What are you thinking, Proxy? If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way. See you next time.
After a brief farewell to Dylan, you watch her disappear around the corner of 6th Street. Oh.
Your friend has a strong personality.
And I should shut my mouth before I say anything else.
Anyway, she just said it's best not to get involved with Tops, so you really need to be careful.
Alright, I promise.
All right, I promise. I definitely won't do anything that will make you worry.
That's good. Looks like there are people coming this way. Let's go somewhere else.
I heard there's this place on 6th Street with lots of graffiti, right? Alright, it's in a hidden corner. Wanna check it out? Wanna go check it out? I have a feeling a place like that would have some unique 6th Street charm. Walking and talking all the way with Venus, you head toward the street corner. From a distance, you hear a noisy crowd up ahead. It looks like the graffiti corner already has other visitors. No way, I can't find anyone anywhere. Are we too late? Impatient company employee, and desperate company employee. Hey, who are you guys? What are you doing here? Why are you shouting at passerbys like that? My apologies. My colleague has run into some trouble and is a bit on edge right now. Please forgive his behavior. Run! Luther's already been taken by these judges. If we don't get out of here, we'll be next. Wait, the Luther you just mentioned. Do you mean Mr. Luther Vukovic? Ma'am, how do you know Luther? Or rather, where did you hear that name? Looks someone you know, Venus? Looks like he's in big trouble. No. I wouldn't say I know him. Actually, he's the client who canceled his commission. What? You're the middleman Luther sent for. Where is it? Where's the thing he wanted? Huh? Didn't he cancel the commission? The last time he contacted me, he said the item had already been found by someone else. Can you calm down for a second? Ma'am, I sincerely apologize on Luther's behalf for the cancel commission and the trouble it cost you. Where are Luther's colleagues? He made some mistakes during his work, so he issued a commission to retrieve the lost item, and later canceled it due to unforeseen circumstances. In other words, they don't know. Now that the commission's been canceled, there's no need for you to worry about our matters. You're probably here for something else, right? We won't keep you any longer. The only calm man grabbed the other two and quickly departed from the corner. They must be part of the group that the news was talking about, maybe. And I'm assuming that Promia is already on their tail. Sure enough, my luck is awful. We're just taking a simple walk, and yet we run into these unexpected things. And it's not our fault. It's not your fault. Luck's got nothing to do with it. Don't worry. I'm not gonna spiral into some self-blame so easily. I'm a bit concerned about what they just said. Even though the client and I only met briefly, with something like this happening, it's hard not to worry about his safety. That's human nature. And also, Venus, you are a very gentle person. Huh? Why are you suddenly saying something so embarrassing? No. You can't say things like that to me. Hey, it's a compliment. You should take it. Oh, I just remembered something. A few days ago, a newbie came looking for me, saying he wanted to become a qualified proxy. He said, you were the one who sent him my way. Yeah, it was me. It was someone else with the same username. I can't lie. Almost slipped my mind. Anyway, thanks for sending the newbie my way. I'll do everything I can to help him out. Let's call it a day. The number of commissions lately has been several times what we used to get. You've probably been working non-stop for days, so why not use this time to rest? Balance is key, you know. Yeah, well, but you make sure you get some rest too. Hey, alright, let's head back then. I'll make sure to have an even better commission ready for you next time. After saying goodbye to Venus, you return to the video store. And look at you, after a hard day's work, we gain. What a guy. That's how we roll.
Belle, why are you back so soon? Did something go wrong with the commission?
The commission was cancelled. Yeah.
The client canceled the commission at the last minute due to personal reasons. Venus and I also came across a few things today that raised some concerns.
You tell Wise in detail everything that happened today while you were with Venus.
Fairy, can you find anything based on what Belle just said?
Searching now. Deep search completed as requested by Second Assistant. The results have been compiled and are ready for your review, Master.
A tech company? Ether collector?
Let me see. A tech company and a patent they're about to file for something called Ether Collector?
Comparison complete. The structure design shown in the blueprint shares a 91% match with the ethereal decoy in your possession and can be classified as the same item.
So who would have thought?
I didn't expect to find a lead about the ethereal decoy in a place like this.
So that means these ether collectors, still under development, were deliberately funneled into Internaut and sold to contestants in the Hollow Champion contest? Was Venus's commission cancelled because the item the client was looking for is in our possession?
Yep.
According to publicly available TOPS records, the company has entered liquidation proceedings, and all mid to senior level researchers, including Luther Vukovic, are currently under investigation.
By Krampus.
The specific reasons have not been disclosed.
Because Krampus.
So that rumor in the newspaper might actually have some truth to it after all. And Dylan showing up on 6th Street was probably no coincidence either.
Yep.
One way or another, these past few commissions have all been tied to the Hollow Champion contest and TOPS. Not to mention, the agents who enter the Hollow ran into that weirdo again. We'd better be careful with anything closely tied to TOPS.
Then let's leave it at that. And I have a feeling that we are going to be closer to TOPS than we know. Because I believe in the trailer that I saw before the Cecilia came by, or was it during that? What Season 3 might hold up here. That I believe one person in TOPS, the big three, I believe, knows about the two of them. Yeah. That's all I'm getting at from the trailer, so.
Now that the commissions are all finished, we shouldn't draw attention to ourselves over something unnecessary. After all, Fathin is an independent proxy. Let's just leave it at that. I'll pass the information about the ethereal decoy to Rain later. How she handles it is up to her.
I just wanted to get back to that simple, fulfilling life of a proxy. And yet we almost got pulled into another mess. Doesn't New Eridu have any ordinary commissions left for an average proxy to just enjoy life?
We're not average. Careful what you say, because you might just get it.
Wise! Careful what you say.
Jinx.
What we've been doing these past few days isn't exactly the kind of video store business we can talk about out loud.
Even though there were quite a few unexpected twists today, everything we went through together really meant a lot to me. That's nice of her to say. Now let us make the rewards. So we got all that done and claimed our Bang Boop thing as well. I also forgot to mention that... wow, there's another thing. Oh, it's that thing. Let's see. I believe it was... No, not this. Alright, that's the end of Old Friends Do Commissions. And why are we dressing like Men in Black? Yeah, it's like we're mentioning this Men in Black. I like that theme here, but where characters being Men in Black. I love Men in Black's, the Men in Black movie. What am I saying, Men in Blacks? Yeah, they were my favorite films of all times. Hell, including that one animation that once went through a season, I guess. I keep messing up words. Let me say, I also forgot to mention the reward for the Adventure Footage freeze frame. It's just a name card as well. You know, it's just the two dudes just taking a rest because, well, they're both weren't feeling so well. But hey, that's it for that event as well. And thankfully, I did it before 13 hours was up. So I believe the only thing I gotta do left is this new event that just came out, apparently. But we'll get to that after the video. So now we're getting small clues of what's to expect. Like, I guess the Krampus agent in question that went after the client was definitely Promia. Promia, I think that's how you pronounce it. And yeah, I know, because I know for the fact that Promia will be the next one coming out. Hell, even before I started the game today, in this other part of the recording, I did get a pre-install, which means I guess after 13 hours, the new event will come out, a new story might come out too, and Promia will be here as well. And I am so like, I'm just not sure if I want to try to pull for the woman, or because I do like her style, and not just because she handcuffs herself behind her back, because I think she does that in a way to hold herself up because she's just freakishly strong. That's what I'm getting at. And I guess that's all I gotta do for now. That's literally all I got. Until, like, yeah, I think I might do the new event that just came out as well, the limited time event as well. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you wish to support my channel, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to click that subscribe button. And if you have anything to say about each of these, what we just read through, each of these commissions, and your theory about what's been going on. But then again, I keep thinking it's just a company that just did its bad luck with whatever it's been doing. They just leaked intel, try to sell their tech to somewhere else, even though it's not finished. I guess you could say Tops is just that petty and secretive. Where was I at? Oh yeah. Comment section down below if you want to have anything to say. If you like the video, click the like button. And check out my channel for more of my content. I do a lot of things. Well, mostly game playthroughs or walkthroughs, whatever. Commentary if it's necessary. I barely say anything at all if I have anything I want to say here. Some people say I talk too much. And some people say we need to hear you more. And it's just because I couldn't think of anything else to say. I had done 2 events during one day, I believe. Or at least beginning 2 events as well. Who knew they were both short? Well, that's... I gotta stop talking, adding more words to my outro. Okay, so, like I said before, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the video. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the week. Have a good week. And peace out. Bye!